Hey everybody, Coach Lemanczyk. I'm going to give you a true time workout for basketball strength. First thing we're going to do is form dynamics. 3, this is stage 1, hip flexion. We're looking to bring this hip directly straight up. We're going to go forward and walk backwards too. This is phase 1, form dynamics. Phase 2, here we go. Now the movement begins. I'll show you from the side so you can see what I'm doing. You see it? Lift, push. It's almost like a wheel. Stride mechanics. Now I'm going to show you straight on so you can see this is it. This is in basketball strength volume 2, form dynamics. Now bring it back, forward and back. I need you to work that gait, forward and back. Okay. Next stage, lateral. We're gonna flex, abduct, step, step. Flex, abduct, step, step. There is no more range of motion right here. That's the end of it. You know, I've seen other people throw their hip out, but they're not hip flexing straight to abduct. Now I'm gonna turn just to show you the other side. Hip flex, abduct. It's not a lot of range of motion. We don't have a lot of range of motion there, right? And this is biomechanics. So now the last piece, it relates to the drop step in basketball. Hip flex, and then we come back, landing on the ball of the foot, and then we push ourselves into position, right? Flex, extend, ball of the foot contact, straight leg, and then push yourself into position. I'll turn around and show you. Lift, push, you see that? And then here you go. Flex, extend right through here, and then push. And that's form dynamics. I'm warm right now. If your team needs more, usually I like things like 25 yards for each form. 25 yards, 25 yards. Do about 12 and a half there, 12 and a half here, and 25 yards here. Okay, 12 and a half for the lateral because it's more difficult. Swamp lunges. Lift, abduct, land, turn, pivot. Lift, abduct, land, turn, pivot. You can see these are acute to right angles. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm going to do 4 and then turn around because I want to stay in camera view. I also want you to see the flow that I use. This is how I want you to start. Acute angles, very smooth. People ask me all the time, how do you move so smooth? It's this. This motion, it's an entire checkpoint. Hip flexor checkpoint, external rotator, knee, ankle, foot fascia, posture, stability, coordination. Repeat, repeat, repeat. So what we're doing is we're giving the body a series of checkpoints so you know as the doer how the ankle feels, how the knee feels, how the hip feels, how the posture feels, hip flexor, hip extensors. There's a checkpoint for everything here. And as you can see, the flow is consistent. I'm looking for the stretch. That's what I'm looking to do. It's a stretch and strengthen thing. And as soon as you hit fatigue and your form breaks down, you're done. That's when you know you're done. It's going to take me a little while because I'm using shorter strides to show you. I'm going to start going a little longer now. So we'll go out to right angles. And most athletes, if they work good for about 3 to 6 months, can get here. Right? It is different. It is hard. Right angle, right angle. That was acute. There we go. Really stepping out there. That's it. Right? So it's important for you to see me work so you understand the work. And then pick up Basketball Strength Volume 1 and Volume 2. I improved basketball training through the use of biomechanics and no upsell. I'm not trying to sell you endless things. I'm just trying to teach you about you. I'll help you to prevent injuries. I'll help you to recover from injuries. I'll give you hope. And that was it. I felt a little hamstring kind of tweak. When I get tweaks, I slap them out. I learned it from a horse trainer. Really, real life horse trainer. So anytime I feel something I don't like, and I felt it right through here, quick slap in the leg. And actually, that does feel good now. So now I'm gonna go into the lateral theorem. All right, from Basketball Strength Volume 2, we step and point, and then we pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6, step and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a heater. I mean, I'm hot from the lunges, right? So it's not a lot of rest. It's just like bang, bang. We're gonna go from one to the next. Now I'm gonna go right into the glute ham raise, right? So the main thing is to keep a level of consistency and no rest. Just setting up a rudimentary GHR. It'll work. Here we go, right? Let's just get in some reps here. Really focusing on the eccentric of the lowering. That's my focus. I mean, obviously I'm trying on the positive portion, but I'm putting way more emphasis here, right there, right? There's a reason why people who are healthy and older are that way. We do things like this that make sense. You won't see me doing the things that other people do. That's not how you make progress. This is it. Really starting to feel it. All right. It's pretty good. Wow, those lateral lunges. All right. Last one. That was tough. Really feeling it in my hamstring. I'm gonna have to slap out that right hamstring a little bit. So in Basketball Strength Volume 2, we have a power move application where we simulate basketball motions with a medicine ball. You can hear the shot fake, rip through, shot fake, rip through. I want it done slow like this so you can establish the motor pattern. I want you to recruit all the tissues that you need to do this job. Right? Do it slow to make sure everything is done properly. Let's do a fake pass. Right? You don't need much more. Switch. This leads into the power press. Basketball Strength Volume 1 exercise. Watch this. Right? Let's shot fake it now. Jab step. I'm on fire. Now this. You'd be surprised how effective turn and pivoting is. Biomechanics, internal rotator. Let's switch it, no rotation first. All right, just transverse rotation. And then let's go and hit that turn and pivot again. Just get to use your body. Get used to it, move it, all right? And that gives you a good start on power moves, all right? So for me, that's all I'm gonna do. Warm it up, form dynamics, stage 1, stage 2, hold it in reverse, right? Then I showed you abduction, abduction. Then I showed you the drop step. Then I showed you swamp lunges, lateral lunges, glute ham raise, and then I finished up with, you guessed it, power moves. Basketball 1, Basketball Strength 1, Basketball Strength 2 on Amazon. I wanted you to see me demonstrate a couple things so that you get an idea how the flow goes. It's always smooth, peaceful flow. I have a martial arts background, so a lot of the things that I do, you're gonna get that vibe like, wait a minute, this flow, this smoothness, where is this? It's martial arts. Basketball's choreographied, right? And martial arts is the same thing. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Basketball strength. Yeah.